Hey everybody, I'm Kyle,
I'm JP.
and last week's video was Rocket League, and these are the comments. From recent snowfall, the sad thing is this isn't even sarcasm, it's exactly how the game goes. You can make all the plans that you want, but it really just, even if you're executing them for a while, there's some point in the match where it's just, the ball's over there, all the cars are on the other side of the field, and everyone's just guns it toward the ball, and you just end up with this giant car explosion.
That's great.
I
should play this game.
You should. It's definitely worth it. It's on Steam. It's at $20.
Cool.
But it's on Steam, so it goes on sale at some point. I'm sure you can get it for cheaper. But it's definitely worth the money.
Is it fun even if you have no interest in soccer?
Yeah, because I don't at all. I'm not remotely interested in any kind of sports or anything. I get people being interested in sports now, because I only recently bought it, but I'll watch people play it online. Like, you can watch games and be perfectly entertained watching somebody else play the game, because you're just sitting there as it inches closer to the goal, it's gonna go in.
From Paint the Future. So there's footage of you sitting in a stationary car with a motorcycle helmet on your head, yelling enthusiastically. That must have been an interesting filming experience. I don't know what he's referring to.
When we're driving the cars.
Oh, those. Okay, yeah.
And in reality, we were just sitting in Jeffrey's car, half pulled into my garage. We actually had to shoot those shots with my old camera, not this one, because it has a lens on it that removes reflections.
Okay.
It's like a polarizer. It does what sunglasses do, basically.
Right.
Apparently, when things reflect off of surfaces that do that, like glass or something, it only reflects it in one direction. So if you turn this lens perpendicular to that, it just turns the reflections off. You can see it when you put it on the camera. You just turn it and they just fade away and then fade back in. It's really weird.
The future.
But yeah, any of those shots where people are... I would love to see some of the behind the scenes on action movies when you don't have the CG explosions or the or the music going in the background. Just seeing people just screaming in front of a green screen or something.
That reminds me. Did you see that stabilized shot from Star Trek where there was supposedly some kind of explosion?
Oh yeah,
and they stabilize it and these people just flailing around.
From Sasquatch at his computer, the only thing that can improve this game is a hat-based economy. They have hats already. Actually, that's one of the things. You can get hats for your car. It's just a big hat that goes on top of the car. That's one of the nice things about the game, though, is you don't have to buy any of the stuff. Every time you play a game, you get a new cosmetic item at the end of it. Even if you lost, if you just totally failed, it's just, you got a new paint job, or you got a new antenna topper, or whatever, and you can just go swap these things out and make your car look unique. But yeah, some of them are they have top hats and stuff that you just put on your car.
Fancy.
I think that would, if they started charging for it, that would kind of mess the game up.
Lizzie Fidge. Did you just say mixer? I don't get it.
Okay, so we got I threw one... I put a one-word reference to a YouTube gameplay channel in this video that I watched called Hat Films.
Okay.
And then there's this whole comment chain on YouTube of just throwing Hat Films quotes out there.
Oh, no.
So that was fun. I tweeted it at them. They didn't respond. From Thomas Holman, will there ever be a White Lightning podcast? We do plan on doing a new podcast at some point. I don't know when, but we used to do them. We did the White Noise series for a while. And those are still on our website if you would like to go listen to them. I can't, in any good conscience, recommend that you do. But if you would like to, they are all available. So, if you go to whitelightninghq.com, just click on podcasts, and we have probably 30 podcast episodes. But we would like to do more. They were always fun. We just haven't had the time to add that into everything else just yet. Because we used to do them over Skype, too, and that was never great, because... then, everybody was using their own microphones.
Yeah, the one time I tried to be in on this.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
That was terrible.
Yeah, no, we actually couldn't publish yours because your audio was so bad.
Whoops. From sulfur hexafluoride, promise us that you film your first reaction to the glasses. Do it.
Oh, yeah. I will probably do that. I've had that requested already by somebody else. I assume you've seen the colorblind glasses.
Yes.
I plan on getting those.
Yeah, I was actually...
as soon as possible.
I saw the video... Are you talking about the video with the guy who sees purple for the first time and stuff?
There's quite a few. That's the big popular one right now, but there's a bunch of them of people trying them on.
Right. No, that would be so cool.
Yeah, I definitely want to try them out. They're just pricey, so I'm waiting a little bit. But
Like
I'm
how pricey?
like $300 to $400.
Wow.
And they're out of stock. The only way I can get them is by sending in my own frames, which I already have, and then they'll put the lenses in for you and send them back. So
Is it like a perfectly clear lens? Or?
yeah, you can get regular or tinted. I'm just gonna get regular glasses for the sole purpose of being able to color correct my freaking videos for the first time. From Unqpeg Gamer, Uncupa Gamer. That's all I got. I see you talk about country of origin a lot, so I thought you'd enjoy knowing that I am Australian. Hi, Australian.
Hello.
Happy to know that you're watching our videos. I'm usually interested in where people are from because I don't go places, so it's nice to know that someone from the opposite side of the earth is watching our videos.
Cool beans.
Someday I will visit all these places and I will meet all of you. I won't meet all of you, that'll be hard, but I'll try to meet a
Meet
bunch
every
of you.
single one of you. I'm still trying to figure out how his name works.
Oh, Uncupa Gamer.
Why? From Tucker Johnson. Can't wait for the guards themselves.
Yeah, me either.
Me neither.
I'm gonna keep updating on this every week. By the time this comes out, I see the problem too is that I keep doing these a week before the videos air, so I don't actually know, but they've been accurate the last 2 times. So as of right now, all of the effects are finished other than like some little touch-up things. The effects are done, which is freaking awesome because it's been 3 years. And then all of the audio has been synced up, and this week, or by the time this video is out, over the past week, I should have been going around and collecting dialogue that we've missed that either wasn't recorded or didn't turn out too great, and started working on actually just kind of constructing the audio. So that's what I'm doing right now. It totally looks like I'm actually going to be on time, which is fantastic. I cannot wait to be done with this movie. I'm so tired of working on this movie. I think we have, how many videos do we have left this month before The Guards Themselves comes out? 2? I think it's 2. 2 weeks left in this month, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're going to two more videos, and then The Guards Themselves is going to start, and I don't really know what those videos are going to be. If you have suggestions, leave them in the comments of this video, actually. If you have games that you want us to try to cover, John has suggested Papers, Please a few times would be fun, which is it's a game where you work at an immigration booth.
What?
Sounds like the most boring thing in the world, but it's a weirdly entertaining game.
Okay.
You work at it's not Russia, but it's like a Eastern European kind of fictional Eastern European country during like the Cold War era or something, where you're managing people immigrating and you have to try to make sure all their papers are in order and then send them through.
Fun.
So we might do that one. We have one more Kerbal video that we're going to try to do that I have to write really quick because I have to film it with Rachel whenever she happens to be here, because she is currently training to be a teacher in San Antonio. That's where she's going to be working. So next time she's in town, we're going to try to film that last Kerbal video with her as Valentina. And we still wanted to do a prop hunt at some time, so we might try to do that one. Right at this point, we're just kind of having to do whatever works.
Right.
Like whatever we can put together within that time slot so that I can keep working on The Guards Themselves, which I need to go do now. So we'll see you guys next week. Bye.